Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is some Diablo 3 RoS. So to dive right into it, what this video is going to be about is showing you what I think is the easiest way of duplicating items on PS4. So let's get straight into it. So as you can see, I'm here on my Barbarian, and for the purposes of this video I've pulled some royal rubies out of my stash. Right, so basically the way it works is I know that there's certain methods that you can use involving the mailbox and stuff. For this method, all you need is 2 controllers and 2 accounts on your PS4. So for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna log in on my girlfriend's account and join this play session with her.
A new ally has joined.
Right.
But the minions of hell
So now, this is where the magic happens. So on your first character, whatever you want to actually duplicate needs to be dropped on the floor. So I'll drop them royal rubies on the floor. You pick them up with your second character. Now this bit's important. What you need to do here is then drop out of the game.
An ally has departed.
Right, and what that does is it means the game will then save, and as far as the game's concerned, those 135 royal rubies that are dropped on the floor are now saved in that second character's inventory. So now what I can do is I can rejoin, and this is like the crux of the whole thing. So using your second character, you then drop whatever you're duplicating on the floor. But importantly, you don't leave your inventory. So what you do now is you hold your PS button, you go down to power, and you log that account out of PS4. Now, the reason why this works is whenever you drop something on the floor, the game auto saves as soon as you leave your menu. But if you log out of PS4 before you leave your inventory, then the game doesn't save. So as far as the game's concerned, there's now 135 on the floor, but it still thinks you have 135 in your second character's inventory. So I'll show you how that works. Right, so then I'll pick these up. So as it stands at the minute, nothing's really happened yet. I've still got my 135, but now if I log back in on my other account and I rejoin,
a new ally has joined, but the minions of hell.
Then you can see on this character I also still have 135 royal rubies. Now it's worth noting that I'm using quite a large stack, so obviously the results I'll get from it will be good. If you're only duplicating 1 or 2 things, if the item can stack, then it's worth doing the step where you join and drop out. That's what saves it at that particular point. So every time you want to increase the size of the stack that you're duplicating, make sure that you send them over to your second character, drop out, then rejoin. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Anything that can be dropped can be duplicated. So obviously I've used gems there, but the same thing works for like crafting materials that you might need for your Canai's cube, Ramaladni's gifts, which if you play the game you don't need me to tell you that they're like fucking gold dust. Yeah, anything. Puzzle rings if you wanted money, do you know what I mean? Anything. I think the only things that you can't duplicate, obviously things that can't be dropped, so things like Greater Rift Keystones, but that's the only thing that springs to mind. But yeah, nice easy way of duplicating, and that's it. So hopefully this video helps, and I'll catch you later.